We were at the Supreme Australian Championship down in Tassie. I was fortunate to have made the Australian Test team. We're one draw all, we've had 2 tests and we've got the 3rd test coming up today. Look, we've got the 4 best Kiwis here, don't worry about that. And they've got 6,000 members over there, we've got 600. You never know really, there's a little bit of luck in this sport, what sheep you draw, but they are very good competitors and very good with dogs. If I just go out, try and stay strong and focused and do my best for the team.
Got our 3rd competitor coming out now in this top 10 at the Supreme Championship, Mr Mick Hudson from New South Wales with MGH Daisy.
In dog trialling, it's the dog that's tested. The handler's there to guide the show, but really it's the dog that does the job. You need a very good type of a dog to keep the sheep as calm as possible, because if you upset livestock, they run. Most dog trials are held on football ovals. You get 3 fresh sheep every time, and 3 sheep are very difficult to work. Much harder to work than 3,000 or 300. That dog is to cast around those 3 sheep, bring them in as straight as line as possible. Any deviation is points deducted. Put them in a delivery area. That is an inspection area what a farmer would inspect his stock at home.
Beautifully done, they've just successfully negotiated that first obstacle, the gap.
Once you've inspected your sheep, you then got an 8-metre corridor and you must keep them on course.
Stop, stop.
You put them over the bridge and the corridor to the pen and into the pen.
Well done, that was Mick Hudson from New South Wales with MGH Daisy.
Well, I guess you've got to be able to read livestock. As I've spent my whole life, I must have a lot of cattle, millions of sheep. And I guess you learn to read the animals and you've got to assess when that animal's unhappy or know what his next move's going to be. I guess that helps me get my dogs home. I've had to train myself to be mentally strong. That doesn't just come, it's something you've got to learn. I block everyone out and I'm totally focused on my job that's in front of me. And if my mind wavers slightly, if I'm slow on the call by a millionth of a second, that's all it takes, mate, you're done. I'm done. It took me a long time to learn that.
Well done, that was the Australian captain, Mr Mick Hudson.
The team went pretty good under pressure. The sheep were tough in patches. Look, I think I've got a fantastic bond with my dogs and that's the secret.
Okay, so the improver final.
It's probably the best day I've ever had.
A man that's going to be coming out quite often today.
I won the Supreme.
Mick Hudson with Snip.
I won the Improver.
It was Mick Hudson with Jelly.
Won the Interstate Challenge.
Mick Hudson again.
We won Australia versus New Zealand. It doesn't get any better than that. It's a long time coming for Australia. We've lost 6 in a row. And to be captain of a winning Australian team has meant the world to me. That'll do, Snip. And the reason I've had some of that success, I base 2 very trainable dogs. They're not fighting me. They're not arguing with me. They want to work with me, and if I say go bang, you do that, they do it. Here, Snip, you've got to be the master of the dog. Here. I guess another reason to do dog trialling is positive for mental health. I guess we never seem to get there as farmers. We just want one more year and it never comes. It does stress you out, you know, some days you wake up and go, why am I a farmer? But I guess if I can get in the ute and go with me dogs and have a week or 2 away, that's just that relief, what I enjoy doing. Me dogs give me their best and I love me dogs, and my advice to anyone that wants to do this sport is get the best bred dog you can find and be nice to them. If you look after your dogs, they'll look after you.